So what I stutter. Yo, it's that time, man. It's been about a couple months, about 2 months since I did a retwist. It's been about a month and a half since I shaped myself up. It's your man, man. It's your man C1, yo. Amateur barber, future barber. I'm telling you, I'm gonna make it happen. Woo! You know, it's time. It's time. Yo, it's your man C1. All my real hip hop fans know what this is. That a J Electronica Exhibit C, Just Blaze. Woo! I'm sorry, I'm a DJ at heart. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do on the side. But this your man C1. You know, doing a little do it yourself. You know, woo! You hear that beat drop? Back to what I was saying. Though, you know, this your man C1. You know, do it yourself. You know, retwisting the shape up. You know, anybody out there that got dreads, shout out to all my dread heads. You know what I mean? If you know, you ain't got time to go to the salon, and you know, you ain't got time to call your homegirl or whoever does your hair. You know, and you just gotta get somewhere, go somewhere, or you just want to save some money and do it yourself anyway. You know, as you saw, I grabbed it at the root, twist it up with whatever grease that you use. I use coconut oil, you know, Indian hemp, shea butter, all the above, Jamaican lime, all of that good stuff. And you know, grab it at the root, twist it up till it coils around. Each one, I did the whole head. I only showed you the side, but I just kept it up. Whew. And as you heard what the intro said, yes, I do stutter. You know what I'm saying? So some of y'all gonna laugh, some of y'all gonna you know, not even care, some of y'all not even gonna notice, but you're gonna definitely hear me, you know, stutter a little bit. You know, when I was a little kid, I couldn't talk at all, but you know, you get older, you get better. But so some of y'all gonna have jokes. It's all good. Get in the comments. You know, if you get too disrespectful, I'll just block you. Oh yeah, that's the alcohol, y'all. So sometimes, you know, when you reach twisting your hair up, whatever, you get all that grease up in the front. Right, see right there where I'm wiping out? Yeah. It's a little bit caked up in grease, you know. So before I use the clippers and stuff, you know, one of my barber friends back in the day taught me that little trick. You know, that's what you do when he just shape me up. He would just, you know, do that after I left the salon or my homegirl did my hair. You know what I mean? But, you know, but see, some of y'all think I'm lying about that. I stutter. Oh, and as you see, I took out wifey's blow dryer just to dry it off. You know, I didn't want to sit out there and wait, so I used the blow dryer. So yes, it had the little pink clip in there. You know, that's wifey's, but I don't care. You know, whatever. I ain't ashamed. A little brush session, you know what I'm saying? A little brush session and everything. You know what I mean? I think I know what I'm doing. Once again, yeah, you know, I decided I wanted, you know, make a career change to become a barber. You know, my son inspired me. You know, take that step. You know, I always cut his hair. You know, elementary school through middle school. You know, about 8th grade, he wanted to do certain things I couldn't do. You know what I mean? So it was just like, you know, I missed that little bonding time with my son. So I was like, let me just look up, you know, how to do certain things that I couldn't do, so I could get that little bonding time back with him. You know, but you know, I always just cut my own hair ever since college, and you know, college friends and my son, whatever, and myself when I couldn't get to the barber shop. But you know, wanting to cut my hair and cutting my son's hair and getting that bonding time back with him. In that process, I researched and realized, like, you know, wow, you know, this is you know, a good business, but not only a good business in regards to making money. Like, it feels like it fit me, my personality, talking to people, working with people, networking, working in the community, you know, working for yourself. You know, I went to college. You know, I have a few degrees. You know, I work professionally. You know, but I see how, you know, successful barbers and barbers in general, you know, everything that I do and a lot of people do for these businesses and companies, you know, they making them money. It's like I really believe in self-employment, and I really believe in that, you know, a little bit of talent that I do have, you know, I feel like I can grow and get better and get better. And you know, I believe I can do this. You know, I want to show my kids, you know, different types of avenues. Look at that. Look at that. Man, I got some grays. Woo! You see they all in the you see they all in the front though, right? I got my grays all in the front. You know what I'm saying? That's that wisdom, because you know I'm 30 something years old. Hey, yo, don't forget, man, if you like me, you want to follow my journey to become a successful barber, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm definitely going to go to barber school. I just got to find the time to do it, but I'm definitely going to do it, continue to grow. But if you want to follow me on my journey, yo, please hit that subscribe, that follow, that like, that share, all of that good jazz, please. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty decent. You see what I'm doing, you know what I mean? You know, I'm not a barber. Once again, I'm not a barber. I'm not a barber. I'm an amateur barber with goals to become a barber. So I'm just showing you the little bit of talent that I do have, you know, self-taught from my uncles, you know, my big brother Aaron, you know what I'm saying? I watched them, they taught me, you know, when I got to college, he was like, you know, make sure you know how to, you know, hook yourself up, blah, 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 you know. And sometimes, you know, you have the money to go to the barber shop, so you had to just, you know, see how I hold that up though? That's how you keep from nicking the back. Keep from cutting too much of the dreads. But the key is you gotta retwist them first though. You gotta retwist them first. I mean, you don't have to, it's just bet that you don't want to mistakenly uncut unnecessary hair and make your dread too thin, or your locks. I know some of my fellow natural hair people out there, my locks. Flash your locks if you got locks. Hit the comment, hit the share button. I'm sorry, hit the like. And please comment. And as you see the clippers I'm using, had these clippers for a minute. Yeah. You know, a little bit of talent. You know, a little something. Tapering that up, you know. Got my guards on. Once again, this is my first video, y'all. I'm going to get better at it. This is my first haircut video. You know what I'm saying? Once again, I DJ on the side. It's my little side hustle at The Real DJ C1. If you want to go check out some of my videos and see if I can really DJ or not, go check those out. Got more videos coming soon. As you see, I got the wedding ring on. Wifey be like, yo, you gotta make sure you got that ring on. Let these chicks know that you taking you off the market. And I'm not even joking. I'm joking. If I don't wear a ring in the video, you know, somehow wifey might have jokes on me. Oh, so you just gonna advertise yourself that you available out there to the world? Nope. You know, my mirror angles, I'm just trying to cut stuff up. Yeah. And that's the one guard, y'all. I believe I have it halfway open. You know, please, sorry about the angles. Oh, back to the clippers. I apologize. So you had these clippers for years. You know, yes, they're the Walmart clippers. I heard about that Walmart challenge. A lot of people was doing, you know, shout out to everybody that, you know, that don't have, you know, the masters and the seniors and the T outliners and the babelist, however you say it. I apologize, no disrespect. Oh, I'm getting some new clippers soon too, y'all. Don't worry about it. I just, you know, for years I was using these, you know, doing once again, a decent job, you know. No way am I a barber, you know, it's not as good as a barber, but if you remember the beginning of the clip, I was looking crazy. I was looking crazy. Look at the beginning of the video and the pictures and stuff. Once again, you see the name, C1 the Barber. Follow me, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all that good jazz. Follow me, world. Please hit that share button, hit that like button, subscribe. Once again, you know, if you just tuned in or you fast forwarded a little bit, you know, I've been cutting my hair for a couple of years, you know, and my kids inspired me to find my passion. It's like I've been this ain't no quick willy-nilly thing. I've been researching this for a little bit of time, for a long time, reading and talking to barbers and looking at a lot of you barbers out there on YouTube, from, you know, the super big names to the people that just starting, just looking at what people's visions are and what their dreams are, and they're watching what they do and seeing how happy they are. Talking to my barbers that I know. Shout out to my man Will of Sigma Cuts back in Arizona. You know, my man Mark and Dave back in New Haven, Connecticut. They were my barbers in college. Whenever I go home, they definitely cut me up. Shout them out. But my man Will of Sigma Cuts, though, you know, when I met him in Arizona, it was just like, you know, he was doing things I never seen barbers do. You know, growing up in my community, you know, I just saw, no disrespect to nobody, because I don't care nothing about it, but I just grew up seeing the black barbers would cut the black people, the Spanish barbers would cut, you know, the Spanish brothers, you know, the white guys would cut the white guys. You know, I've never seen, you know, the black barbers cut straight hair until I got to college, and that's all, you know, my college, you know, friends doing it. Then I met my man Will and saw what he was doing, and I was like, oh, he's going crazy. He's doing things that I didn't even think about doing, and I didn't know barbers do, and, you know, facials, and then, you know, opened up a barber school and started teaching all types of things, and I was like, yo, I respect that. You know, now in history, he wanted to give back, and it's like, I feel like, you know, my story, you know, I went to college, you know, got a couple of degrees to work in that corporate world, because that's what I believe I wanted to. That's what you always taught, you know. But it's like, hey, you can take those same tools and lessons that you learned from college and your corporate job, and you can apply it to work for yourself. You know, I do it from my DJing now, you know, as my little side hustle. You know, make a nice little bit of change on the side, take a little bit of talent, apply things I've learned and everything to it, and just do it. You know, same thing with the barber. Like, it ain't like, oh, I just decided, oh, I want to cut hair. Like, no, I've been cutting, as you can see. I've been, now, once again, I'm not as good as no barber as of right now. You know what I'm saying? But I'm decent with it. You know, watching, you know, other barbers do their thing. You know, professional barber, watching a lot of you out there who want to become barbers, watching y'all YouTube pages and Facebook and Instagrams, and, you know, like, okay, seeing what y'all talking, like, yo, you guys are talking just like me. You guys are giving your opinion and things. Y'all sound just like me. Look at me. I think I know what I'm doing. Now, once again, I really didn't think clippers mattered until I started doing my research. You know, I just figured, you know, oh, clippers is clippers. You know, this is what I was using. But once again, I do my research. I realized, okay, now the clippers do, like just like everything, like any business. You know, your tools matter. You know, if you got top of the line tools or good quality tools, your product is going to come out better. So, you know, I can't wait to get my new tools to then just see how my product comes out even better, and then just keep putting up, you know, keep putting in work, because what it is, you know, my social media pages is pretty much I'm using wifey. I'm sorry, using my daughter's mirror. I lost my mirror. I couldn't find it. I don't know where it is. See, doing this back angle, I tell you, man, it'd be hard. You know, it'd be hard getting it back just with my angles with my arms, for whatever reason, it just hurts to reach. For me personally, it hurts to reach in the back. So a lot of times if I really can't do it or get it good, I will have, you know, my son come in, because I started researching myself, you know. I want him to learn as I learn, regardless if he wants to become a barber or not. I want him to learn a little skill for himself to either be able to save money, or if he wants to become a barber and make some money, you know, I'm all for it. But, you know, I just feel like, you know, my uncles and my older brother, you know, they taught me how to do it, you know, just from what they knew. And so I figured, you know, I want to get nice with it. I'm going to get nice with it. So you gonna hear me constantly say amateur barber, future barber, and then once I become a barber, you know, it's just gonna be official. C1 the barber, you know what I'm saying? But I made that name now because I believe it's gonna happen, and I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna speak it into fruition. You know, my kids support me, my wife support me, and my kids inspire me. And once again, I feel like for those who personally know me, and as I make more videos and I got more commentary, you all gonna get to know me. You're gonna be like, yeah, this is Corey. And if you go look at some of my videos from DJing, and you just look at my personality, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be like, okay, yeah, this is this dude, you know. And once again, I'm in my 30s, I'm 30 something, you know. Look at that razor game. Yeah. This is something I taught myself how to do recently in my research. But then, you know, definitely wasn't putting a razor on myself before. I'm sorry, I was using, like, you know, the regular razor with the handles that, you know, that we all normally use. You know, I was using that. You know, I was like, nah, I ain't using no straight razor. I am not gonna cut myself. I'm terrified of that. You know, but doing my research, like I've been saying, trying to get myself better and everything and whatnot, learning things, doing what anyone should do. You want to get better at something, you practice it, you look it up, you research. You know, what are people who can do it, what are they doing, what did they say that they did to get better. Something I learned is somebody was like, yo, shave a balloon. Put some shaving cream on the balloon and shave that bad boy. You know, we seen that in TV shows and little games and camp games and things like that. You know, but it's like, yo, that's real. I got that balloon, came home, put the shaving cream on it, was doing it. Wifey was like, what are you doing? So I'm about to learn how to use the straight razor. And yes, before I put that on, I did put alcohol. I forgot. I don't know what happened in the video editing. I think I might have deleted that video by mistake, but I took the alcohol again and, you know, wiped myself down around everywhere and let that dry a little bit. Then I went back and put the Nivea balm on, because, you know, don't want no bumps. And I do got sensitive skin. Look at that. Look at that. Look at your boy. Look at that fresh retwist. Once again, might not be as good as the salon or you know what I'm saying, but someone who did it themselves, do it yourself, and then a little shape up compared to the beginning. Look at that. I think I'm smooth. I'm decent. I'm decent with it. Once again, man, if you like this video, follow my journey at C1 the Barber. Hit the subscribe, like, follow, share. Please support. I appreciate you. Follow my journey. More videos coming soon. Wow. I can't believe I did this. DJ to Barber. I'm still DJing too, y'all. Don't forget, at the real DJ C1. And this beat, once again, Jay Electronica. Exhibit C. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you.